Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about HandBrake tips and tricks. And in this video, I will show you some of the important preference settings you need to enable right now before you start using your HandBrake. Or if you have been using HandBrake for a very long time, consider to check out some of the preference settings you are misusing right now. So let me show you how. The very first thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and open up my HandBrake right here. I'm going to press Enter key and open the HandBrake just like so. Next thing I'm going to do is to come down below right here. I'll click on cancel right here. And then for us to have access to some of the preference settings in HandBrake, what we want to do is to come to the top right here. We'll click on tools. Under tools, we want to make sure we click on preferences. And it's going to take us right here now from the general. So what we have in general are some of the stuff right here. You can make sure you click on check for update, and then you can select whether monthly or weekly. So in this tutorial, I'm going to put it in monthly update right here. Then language right here. This allows you to choose your display language. So by default, I have my own to be in English language. Or if you are the type that do not understand English language, you can choose from some of the options language that is available right here. So I'm going to leave this in English language right here. Okay, right to left display mode right here. You can turn off this. And then theme, system theme, or better still, you can use light theme, or better still, you can use dark theme. So everything depends on the kind of theme you want for your interface, as the case may be. So I'm going to put it in the match system theme right here. Minimize to system tray, and always clear completely after encode complete. Show the encoding status in the protection start bar, I2 bar. Make sure you check that. Choose how preset are displayed in menu. So you can come here and choose flat or partially. I'm going to leave it in flat. Display toolbar preset pump up as overlay. So overlay is still much better. Then application to show add or to queue on the toolbar. You can decide to show this. Add selection to queue on the toolbar. You can also decide to choose it. Then the patch file. Leave it that way. Next thing we want to do is to move to output file right here. Go ahead and click on output file. Then automatically name output file. Here, you can make sure you uncheck the automatically name output file. This will give you a kind of rename for each file that you are trying to export in your HandBrake. Next thing we want to do right here is to change the file location. So go ahead and click on browse. And the next thing you want to do here is to go to your desktop, and then I'm going to create a new folder for that. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize. I will go ahead and come to the desktop environment right here. Right click, go to new, then go to folder. Then I'm going to call this HandBrake folder 1. HandBrake folder 1. I will hit enter. The next thing I'm going to do here is to bring out my HandBrake again. Then I have to click on browse for a replacement option. The next thing I'm going to do right here is to go to desktop. Then I have to make sure I look for the file name, HandBrake folder 1. I'll go ahead and select. You can see now it has been fully replaced to desktop. It has been fully redirected. Then file format source. Replacement option, you can drag or drop enter the text right here. So you can leave that as the case may be. Use ISO date format like this. That's not really much necessary. Then file name collision behavior. Append number only when the file ready exists to add. Change case to title. So remove common punctuation as the case may be. Then MP4 file extension. So you can click on here. Always use MP4 file extension as the case may be. The interface, user interface behavior. File override behavior, always ask file override file. So this is because there are some files you want to drag into HandBrake. If they are not in supported, it always asks you. Then you can give a consent to the file to be fully imported into the HandBrake. Let's go ahead and click on when done section. When done section, queue completed. Send a notification to the window taskbar so you can check this. When done extension, go ahead and click on here, and then you can decide to shut down when you are done with whatever you are doing. You can decide to put it in sleep, you can hibernate, you can lock system, you can log off, you can quit HandBrake, and then you can custom action. So everything depends on you So in my own here, I'm going to put it in do nothing. Reset to do nothing when the app is relaunched, perform automatically, perform action immediately. This will disable the 60 seconds confirmation. So go ahead and leave that. Then sound notification, play a sound when each encoding complete, play a sound when the queue completes. You can check the two of these, then play the sound. Then go ahead and click on browse right here. And then you want to make sure you get to import the sound you want to use right there. Hit on open, then you can place the sound. Now you have a custom sound for job completely done and when queue are completely done in these sections right here. Move to the video section, hardware support. This is the graphic card that is supported. So video hardware support. These are the hardware video supported by HandBrake, NVIDIA graphics card, AMD graphics card, Media Foundation, which is ARM device. And if it is available, you will be tell right here. Then you can integrate the graphics card in these sections right here. Then other advanced tab right here, so you can check on some of the informations right here and then see what you can do. Then update right here. This is where you can check for update each time. So if you think you made a mistake, click on reset right here and click on reset all HandBrake settings back to default if you think you made a mistake. But if you did not make the mistake, then you are done. Next thing you want to do right here, next thing you want to do is go ahead and click on back right here and you are done. By the time you go back to tool and the preferences right here, you have general, you have all the settings which has been fully enabled right here. It's that simple. For more useful tutorial, tips and tricks on how to use HandBrake, consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you in my next video.